The purpose of this presentation is to explore a method for how new packaging should be or could be designed for fresh produce. In the process, I'll explore 5 key business drivers and then see how various package features or attributes promote these. The intent is to meet or exceed product sales expectations. Assuming you have a technically successful product, we want to make sure it's a marketing success as well. Let's start right into the 5 key business drivers I've identified. Merchantable. Is this package merchantable? Does it attract attention? Will it discourage sales or will it induce sales? Here's a good example of a package with nice merchandising appeal. It's a nice package, nice graphics. It's unique among all the poly bags of potatoes. Our second key business driver is convenience. Does this package communicate convenience? Will it be easy to use? Does it overcome consumer annoyances? This little package is clean and elegant. It'll open easily with tamper evidence, has a zip lock to reclose it, and it stands up so I can find it in my cupboard. Yes, this communicates convenience. Quality shelf life is the third key business driver. This is about the perception of freshness. Quality shelf life is a whole science, and I'm sure you folks understand this well. If you have any questions about respiration rates and oxygen transmission rates, you can bring that up in the follow-up sessions or talk about it later. Production throughput is the fourth key business driver. Will this packaging material that we're considering help improve my factory speed, my efficiencies, net throughput? Can I reduce rejects? So whether you're packaging on a vertical form fill seal machine or packing on a tray machine, production throughput is a key business driver. The fifth key business driver is the cost, specifically the cost for each packaging feature we will consider. Does the package feature deliver value for each business driver? In this model, we need to look at the business drivers as product functions, not company functions. This is not a power struggle. How do we rank the importance of the 5 key business drivers? It depends on which market niche our product is selling into. There's the commodity niche for economic buyers. There's the specialty niche for moderate buyers. There's the premium niche for luxury buyers. This is a value map. See how price is the vertical axis and product performance is the horizontal axis. You see commodity products for economic buyers? These products have low cost and relatively low performance. Specialty products are for moderate buyers in the middle. These products cost a little more but deliver greater performance. Then there are premium products for luxury buyers. They cost a lot, but their pinnacle performance is highly valued by certain buyers. Economic buyers of commodity products are extremely price sensitive. This is the low-cost niche. What are some fresh produce examples? Coleslaw, a bag of baking potatoes, iceberg lettuce garden salad. Next, there's the specialty niche for moderate buyers. Moderate buyers are less price sensitive if the product shows the right value. It's the mid-cost niche. What are some examples in fresh produce? Specialty blends of premium lettuces, romaine blends with arugula, spring mixes, Italian blend, European blend, bistro blend, and so forth. Chopped salad kits in a bag. Microwave vegetables. Then there's the premium niche for luxury buyers. Luxury buyers are the least price sensitive if the product seems truly unique. It's the higher cost niche. What are some examples in fresh produce? Here are some really elegant snack packs with fresh ingredients. Here's a whole line of invented salad kits for eating on the go. They've eliminated all the sachets of croutons, bacon bits, shredded cheese, and so forth with an insert that holds these. Sometimes a premium product sells itself without an exotic package. Nothing says fresh like the appearance that it was made in the back room this morning. Look at these cute little pretzels. They sure command a premium price. Okay, so how would I rank the 5 key business drivers by market niche? For economic buyers, in commodity products, cost of the package gets the top score of 5. Contributing to its low cost is our ability to produce this very fast with very few rejects. So low-cost production gets ranked number 4. Convenience is a 3, and shelf life gets a 2. Economic buyers want this because we did the preparation and we figured out how to get the quality shelf life. This buyer cares the least whether the package has any special merchandising appeal, so that's ranked last. Moderate buyers, think of them as sensible but frugal. They're after freshness and convenience. So these get ranked 5 and 4. Moderate buyers are influenced by the silent salesman sitting on the shelf, so merchantable is ranked with 3. Cost is still a reasonable consideration, so it gets a 2. Something has to be 1, so it's low-cost production. Luxury buyers. If the luxury buyers buy packaged produce, it needs to offer great value and needs to draw their attention. Merchantable gets the top rank of 5. The package needs to communicate some huge convenience, so this gets the 4. Perceived freshness gets the 3. Cost of the package still has some consideration, so it gets the 2. It doesn't matter if it took 20 associates 1 minute to make this package, or 1 person 5 minutes, so production gets the 1. The next step to consider are all the packaging features we want to consider. You can see we're building a matrix here. Here's a working spreadsheet we can use to make comparisons for the commodity niche. Look at the 2 columns next to the rank column, lay flat versus stand up. Can you see that? Do I need a more expensive stand-up package to attract attention in the commodity niche? Do these baby peeled carrots need a package with stand-up rigidity? No, they're lying flat in a well. Here's a nice package with good stand-up rigidity, but I wouldn't consider broccoli coleslaw a commodity product. If it was, why pay more for stand-up rigidity? So soft film versus stand-up rigidity. Going back to the spreadsheet, looking across from merchantable, we score the soft film a 1. Next down, which will deliver better convenience. The soft film actually does this better for commodities lying in a well. Score for soft. Which will support perceived freshness better? So long as I can get decent shelf life, I will opt for the low-cost soft film. Which will provide better throughput in my plant? The stiff material will actually run better, so this scores the point for ease in manufacturing. So if I multiply the rank times the individual scores in the soft versus the rigid columns, soft film has a subtotal of 6, and the rigid packaging material scores a 4. Now the cost for the film was the most important rank with a 5. 5 times 0 is 0 for the soft column. 5 times 1 is a 5 for the rigid column. So subtracting these cost scores, the soft film wins with a +6 versus -1 for rigid film. What's next? Optics, clarity, gloss, and the use of anti-fog versus slightly hazy films, which cost less. A slightly hazy film is fine in commodity products if it has decent anti-fog. Why pay more for a crystal clear film in commodities? Look at the two columns under film optics, hazy versus clear. In commodities, we don't care about merchantable, so the lower cost, slightly hazy film scores. Which impacts convenience better? Neither, so the low-cost choice scores. Which impacts quality shelf life? We can manipulate shelf life qualities, but perceived freshness could be considered better in the clear film. Still, we're in commodities, so you have to favor a low-cost choice. Maybe score this row neutral, 2 zeros. The film clarity has no impact on production throughput, so hazy scores here. They're tied until we subtract the higher cost for the clear film. Bottom line, hazy 4, clear -1. Print sophistication is the next package attribute for consideration. There are hundreds of packaging considerations. These are just a few choices. We sure don't need process printing and an elegant look like this for commodity product. For commodity products, simple 4 or 5 color printing works fine. This is bright and attention-getting, but it's pretty simple, isn't it? Look at the third set of columns, print sophistication. Simple or elegant. Bottom line, this scored a net 10 for simple printing and a -5 for elegant printing in the commodity niche. Ease in machining is next. At the left, where we have the business driver production throughput, we're talking about optimizing our net production so we have lower manufacturing costs. Vertically, under ease in machining, we're talking about adding costs. Here's a form fill seal machine. A whole group of package features will add costs by making the package material easier to set up, faster for changeover, and able to run at faster speeds without rejects. We want to make it Forrest Gump proof. Ease in machining includes details like hot tack strength, wide heat seal range, and overall seal strength. Here's a graph of these machinability details. Grams seal strength is the vertical axis, and seal temperature is the horizontal axis. We sealed a specific packaging material in a lab and produced these heat seal curves. Overall seal strength is the blue line at the top. See the plateau the blue line makes? This has a very wide heat seal temperature, which translates to being Forrest Gump proof. You all know who Forrest Gump is, right? The values for the red hot tack line are much lower, but in this case, we're pulling the seal apart within a split second of making it. The heat seal is still molten. So this is pretty good hot tack strength, and you could run this material very fast and not worry about seal integrity. Looking at the machine fine-tuning column, will the more forgiving materials be more merchantable? Maybe, but I really don't care so much about merchantable and commodities, so go with low cost. Will the more forgiving films be more convenient for the consumer? No. Score low cost. Will the less forgiving film hurt the perceived freshness? Probably not. Score low cost. If I want to run with the best net throughput, I should buy the more sophisticated packaging material, so score higher cost. Bottom line, the less forgiving, low-cost material wins. Easy open is the next comparison. Let the economic buyers use scissors, I say, or give them peelable seal. Here's Dole's Easy Open. You can hardly see it's easy open. Up close you can. Will an easy open package attract attention? Probably, but for commodities, I don't care. Go with low cost. Is it convenient? Yes, absolutely. But for commodities, I say let them use scissors. Does it affect the perceived freshness? Probably not, so go with low cost. Does it impact the ease in making the product? Yes, but in reverse. It's very tricky to make pouches with easy open seals. Which side of this comparison scores the best? Low cost. What's next? Some kind of reclose feature. Let's consider that. I don't think I can afford Ziplocs in commodities. Maybe some inexpensive approach if you really want this. See that blue strip on the left? That's the back of the package. That strip has adhesive on it. After you open the package with scissors, you roll it down and use the tape to hold it down. It's pretty cheap and it's pretty easy to attach in line. So that wraps up commodity products. You can see that simple print, no Ziploc, soft film with simple print should be our priorities. Hazy is okay. I'll summarize the best package features for this niche at the end. Let's go on to specialty products, where we'll consider the same package features and add some more. Which package features are most important for specialty products and their moderate buyers? Here's the new spreadsheet for specialty products. Moving right along, you can see that unlike commodity products, film optics strongly favors the clear, glossy, sparkling package. This spinach pack looks clear, glossy, and sparkling, and it stands up pretty well. This takes us to the second package feature needed for specialty products, stand-up rigidity. You can see here it's the second most important package feature for specialty products. This bag looks like it's standing up, but the material is intended to lie flat in a well. It doesn't want to stand up without fluffing it up like a pillow. These bags stand up well by themselves. This kind of packaging delivers merchantability and, surprisingly, perceived freshness. The clear, sparkling clarity, combined with the crisp rigidity, says the product inside is sparkling clean, crisp, and fresh. To accomplish the high clarity and the stand-up rigidity, we use laminations. With laminations, the front web gives us the sparkling clarity and rigidity. Then we sandwich the print between the layers, so you're looking at the print through a clear, glossy layer. We get the hot tack, the wide seal range, and the overall seal strength from the back web. So with laminations, we can achieve excellent optics, good stand-up rigidity, and we can make packaging material that is easier to machine. Easy Open scores higher than print sophistication, although printing favors some shift towards elegance. Here's how Fresh Express gets some merchantability from their Easy Open seals. Here's a close-up. So they're using this to help induce sales and to provide convenience. Reclose came in 6th. Technically, though, Reclose addresses Easy Open as well. So maybe we should give Reclose a double score in specialty products. And the lettuces in the specialty niche last longer without discoloring when consumers reclose the package with a Ziploc. These Reese's Minis have Ziplocs inside that are not even marked. Ziploc reclose has perhaps become something we take for granted. The Easy Open feature also gives us tamper evidence. Here's a new system with laser scoring and a resealable pull tape opening. Here's a close-up. These Sargento cheese packages have Ziplocs along the left side, made in the machine direction of the film travel, and are applied in line while packaging. So in the specialty product niche for moderate buyers, reclose should be a serious consideration. The best option in fresh produce, the workhorse in reclose, is the Ziploc. The tape versions we've found don't mix well with refrigerated products where there's condensation and moisture. There's some consumer annoyance there. Okay, see how I've hidden 5 columns at the left and added 2 more at the right? The 2 new choices to the right of Reclose are microwavable packaging and unique package design. Let's consider microwave. Here are some Green Giant microwave vegetables. Nice print, stiff packaging, stands up and has some billboard effect. A new consideration in microwave veggies is whether the contents will heat just above water's boiling temperature or whether they superheat because we're adding herbed butter or oils. Here's a close-up. Steam's in the pack. Some microwave packs in the US ask us to cut a corner of the bag, and some have steam vent features. These bird's eye frozen vegetables have a complicated steam vent feature covered by a Japanese patent. These won't work for fresh because it's not hermetic. These Valley Fresh frozen vegetables also have a steam vent feature, and there are steam vent features now that do work in fresh produce. What's next for specialty products? Let's look at unique package design. Here's a unique package style. Quad seal pouches are another unique packaging style, especially if and when they find their way into fresh produce. Here's an example of a quad seal pouch. Here's another. You've all seen these handle bags. They were truly unique when they first came out. Imagine paying a premium for handle bags and then finding them merchandised like this, or like this. Okay, let's move on to the premium products niche for luxury buyers. Here's the premium product spreadsheet. I'm starting out with the same columns hidden as we finished with in the specialty products. Excellent optics, stand-up rigidity, win easily. Easy open for salads and microwavable for vegetables scored 3rd and 4th. A reclose feature, if we consider it separate from easy open, is tied with print elegance and unique design. Let's look at print elegance and unique design for premium products and luxury buyers. This is nice printing. There are subtle gradations of color and some process work. Pretty nice for a commodity product. This is better printing. To get print this good, you need a professional stager to manage the photo shoot. If you've ever done your own photo shoots, don't do that. Bring a professional stager. They have all these little tricks like painting glycerin on a product to make it look really juicy, or spraying mist on a product to make it look clean and fresh. And they're very careful with depth of field. This printing is even better. What's going on here? How do those colors get amped up like that? Extended color gamut printing, what we abbreviate ECG, takes the traditional process printing colors of cyan, magenta, process yellow, and process black, and adds 3 colors. You can also use high-definition printing plates. The result is amped up colors. It's like going from standard television to HD TV. Let's look at some unique packaging designs. Here's a famous unique design. Why change a winner? Have you seen these alcoholic beverages in hourglass-shaped flexible pouches? I think you're supposed to freeze them and then eat them like Slurpees. And then the hourglass helps you hang on when the alcohol takes effect. Thanks. Does this retail package communicate what we're supposed to do with it? No, that's not a real microwave, it's the package. Pretty good idea, isn't it? So let's review. For commodity products, our package priorities should be low cost via simple printing, soft film, and a slightly hazy film. But if I'm going to buy a no-frills packaging material, I need to know that I can't go cheap on machine maintenance or operator training. This will not be a forgiving material. For specialty products, our package priorities require that we spend more for our packaging to get clear, glossy, sparkling packaging material with stand-up rigidity. No soft, floppy film. With a substantial lamination, we get these. Plus, we can get a packaging material that is easy to machine and gives us high net throughput. Easy open and reclose should be combined. And if not, definitely consider an easy open package. Microwavability for veggies or a unique design should be serious considerations. For premium products, our top 2 package priorities should be clear, glossy, sparkling packaging material and stand-up rigidity. Microwavable for veggies is number 3. And be careful when you add herbed butter or oil for these chef creations, because it'll superheat. You need a special lamination. For salads, easy open is a must. Print elegance, reclose, and unique style are all tied. So do 1, 2, or all 3. Thank you.